What is up, my friends? I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend and you're very welcome along to our Aston Villa preview. Jurgen's second to last game as Liverpool manager, his last away game. And I'm going to go through and give you my predicted 11 and score prediction ahead of the game. As always, we'd love to know your thoughts, so let us know in the comment section. Do you agree with my team or not? Do drop a like on the video if you enjoy it, but most importantly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So before I get stuck into the starting 11 and stuff, bit of an update from Jurgen's press conference. Today, as I record this, it's Friday, so Jurgen did his press conference earlier on, and he was speaking about Darwin Núñez, and in particular that he gets into a load of good areas and he believes that he will come good. He was also speaking about Harvey Elliott, and he said one of the biggest regrets he had around Harvey was that he didn't play more, and I would agree. I think Harvey should have played a bit more. But most importantly, there's a couple of concerns that we have from players who are missing in training. So it looks like this game may come too soon for Diogo Jota, so I haven't included him in my 11. Andy Robertson was also missing from today's training pictures, but we've got no word on whether he's injured or not, so I've kept him in my team. But other than that, I think we're fairly healthy and ready to go into this one. Obviously no Thiago, no Joel Matip, no surprises there. Craig Houlden also signed a new long-term contract at the football club, so congratulations to Craig Houlden on that one. So I think that pretty much covers all the housekeeping. So before I get stuck into the head-to-head record and look towards the starting 11, just a little quick reminder, we are live in Cardiff at the magnificent Richard Burton Theatre, August the 2nd. It's a Friday night show. You can get your tickets from the link in the description or by scanning that QR code on the screen. It's an all ages event, meaning everybody can come along. Tickets are priced at just £15, or you can get a family ticket of 4 tickets for £50. Really looking forward to it and hope to see you there on the night. Right, let's get stuck into it. We'll start with a head-to-head and see how Villa's form is coming into this game. So as you can see, the last games we played against Aston Villa, 3rd of September, Liverpool beat Villa by 3-0. 20th of May 22-23, it was Liverpool 1, Aston Villa 1. 26th of December that year, Liverpool beat Villa by 3-1. And Villa's recent form, as you can see, isn't exactly stellar. They, on the 21st of April, they beat Bournemouth by 3-1. That's the last victory they've had in the previous 5 games. Then it was a 2-2 draw with Chelsea, 27th of April. Then 3 losses in a row. 2 of those coming to Olympiacos in the Europa Conference League semi-final, losing 4-2 at Villa Park and then 2-0 away in Olympiacos. And then they were also beaten 1-0 by Brighton. So, yeah, not exactly stellar form. But they've also pretty much secured their spot in the Champions League for next season. It would take Spurs to win all the remaining games and Villa not to pick up a single point from their remaining 2. So it looks like Unai Emery's side will be in the Champions League next season. And I hope that they're on the beach. I hope that they don't show up on Monday and we have a straightforward game. But that's probably not going to be the case. But I do also think that we will play with that freedom we've seen against Spurs, hopefully not conceding as many. He says that before he's gone into his score prediction. So look, I'm going to get straight into it now. What do I think the score prediction's going to be? I feel it'll have one of those end of season mad games in it. So I'm going to go with Liverpool to win by 3-2. And look, again, it doesn't really make a difference to us for league position. We're locked into 3rd. I just hope that we can send Jurgen off again with another entertaining game and most importantly a victory. So I'm going for a 3-2 win for the Reds. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. And just a reminder that on Monday we'll be live from 7 o'clock for the watch along as well. So I hope you can join us for that one. So now we get into the starting 11, and I think most of you will probably hate me by the end of this. Nah, I'm only joking, but I think you'll probably disagree with some of my selections. Let's see what I've gone for. Starting off with the goalkeeper and the centre-backs. Obviously, Mr. Alisson Becker in goal, and I've put Jarell Kwanzaa back in beside Virgil van Dijk because I think he's in better form than Ibrahim Konate. It's that simple. We've had plenty of time from our last game. It's been 8 days by the time we take to the pitch on Monday, so no need to worry about fatigue. Villa obviously had an away European game on Thursday where they played most of their first team, so I'm hoping they're going to be a little bit fatigued, whereas we should be fully rested, fully coached and ready to go. So that's my centre-back and goalkeeper. Into the full-back positions, I did mention that Robbo was not in training pictures today, but I still hope he's going to be available, so I've gone for Andy Robertson at left back and Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. Of course, my preference would be for Conor Bradley to go in there, but this is the team I believe Jurgen will put out. Moving into midfield, I have brought Wataru Endo back into the number 6 position, and I have to admit, right, I felt bad here because I wanted to put Ryan Gravenberch in, but I didn't want to drop Alexis McAllister, and I thought Harvey Elliott was far too good in the last game to be dropping, so I kind of hamstrung myself. Yeah, I could have put McAllister back into the number 6 position, but that would be more me shoehorning in what I want to do rather than what I think Jurgen's going to do. So I think Jurgen will go with Wataru Endo in the 6, and then Harvey Elliott and Alexis McAllister in those 2 advanced midfield positions. I should also point out that this is usually the part where people tell me that I'm missing out on Szoboszlai or that I have an agenda against Szoboszlai. I don't. I just don't think he's been very good recently, and I'm trying to pick players on form. So for me, they're the 3 midfielders that I think will get the job done. If you disagree, of course, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section. Now though, business end of the pitch, and there's going to be a few here that you either strongly agree with or strongly disagree with. Let's start, as we always do, in the wide positions. So yes, I have brought Mohamed Salah into the team and Cody Gakpo onto that left-hand side. It came to a straight decision for me between Gakpo and Diaz. And again, I like to look to the future. Gakpo's been playing well. Not saying Diaz hasn't. Diaz has been decent enough. But I do think Diaz made the part. And I want to get Gakpo as many games as he can on his preferred side. So for me, Cody Gakpo on the left. Mohamed Salah, I want to know. Is he going to get back? Are we going to see the Mo we're used to? Are we going to see him continue to score like he did in the last game? So for me, I seen enough in that last game to think, okay, let's go again with Mo, right-hand side. Hope you're still with me. The last one, through the centre. What have I done? I've gone for Darwin Núñez. Because, again, I want to see how he reacts. He was all smiles in the training pictures. Jurgen was speaking about him being a special guy. And let's see how he reacts on the pitch. Lots of talk about his agent looking for a move to Barcelona. Lots of talk about his mind being on the Copa America. His mind should be focused on Liverpool. And I think with Jurgen's last couple of games, it'll give us an indication of whether maybe he can turn it round. Whether Darwin can sign off the season at least on a high. So I'm willing to give him the opportunity to do that. So my Liverpool 11 for the game against Villa is Alisson in goal, Trent at right back, Robbo at left back, Jarell Quansah in alongside Virgil van Dijk, then Wataru Endo, Harvey Elliott and Alexis McAllister in midfield, with Mohamed Salah on the right, Cody Gakpo on the left, and Darwin Núñez through the centre. Now, my friends, it is over to you. If Diogo Jota had been fit, this could have been a different conversation, but I think that this is the right decision for me. Give Darwin an opportunity, reward Gakpo on the left side, and Mo is, well, he's Mo, and he's scoring. So let's hope he can keep scoring. Now it's over to you. Look forward to reading your comments. Again, I hope you're enjoying the weekend. Today, if you're watching this Saturday, it's my day off, so there won't be any live content. But I will be back on Sunday at 8:30. Until then, thank you for watching. Much love, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye-bye.